Sonarworks Reference 4. Is it worth it? Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. If you're new to this channel, do subscribe, leave a comment or question if you haven't. Now, back to today's topic. We're taking a look at the Sonarworks Reference 4 headphone plugin. And the question is it worth the money? And the short answer is absolutely. Once in a while, a new plugin comes and becomes a game changer for both home and studio recording and mixing. And this is definitely one of them. For some background, what it does is take average frequency response of speakers or headphones and corrects the frequency response. So what you're listening to is a flat sound. Most of us who record at home or in untreated rooms or even in quite a few professional recording studios, what you hear is not a flat sound, and you often get tricked by the room and speakers and headphones. Now what this plugin does is allow you to make the correct EQ decisions, so that you get a mix that translates well across all systems. I got version 3 about a year ago, and I've gradually moved into mixing almost entirely on headphones by now. If you now look at the screen here, you'll see I'm using Biodynamic DT770 Pro headphones. It's far from flat sounding. And as you can see, the bios have a large dip from around 150 and to about 300 Hertz. It also has a dip in the upper mids and a huge boost in the treble area. And what this has often done when I've been mixing before, my mixes have often ended up dull and muddy. Because of this frequency response, I've often left in too much low mids. Same thing with upper mids. And I've been lacking a whole lot of high end. Now, for some audio examples. Got a live drum kit recorded. There's no processing on any of the tracks yet. Fairly well recorded, and you'll now hear a few seconds with the Sonarworks bypassed. That doesn't sound bad at all. This is where we get tricked quite often, because headphones are far from flat. So we're not really hearing what the mix actually sounds like. I'm now going to enable the plugin, play the same part. Now that doesn't sound good at all. As you can hear, somewhat lacking in the low end, way too much low mids, and very dull high end. Let's do a quick experiment here. I'm going to insert an EQ. Very important when using the reference plugin is that it has to be last in the chain, and remember to bypass it before you mix down the final file. play a bit and do some EQ. That's a whole lot better. Now I'm going to play with the Sonarworks first enabled and then bypassed. EQ bypassed. Yeah, that's cool. I'll later be doing some demonstration on a full mix. I highly suggest you at least go get the demo for this and try it out at home. It has profiles for pretty much every well-known headphone. And if you get the full version, you also get a measurement microphone that you can calibrate the speakers to your room. It's well worth the money, and your mixes are going to sound a hell of a lot better after using it for a while. One thing you do need to remember before you start using this on actual mixing, I really recommend you just listen through the plugin playing back reference mixes. That way you get used to how it sounds through your particular speakers or headphones. It can be a bit disconcerting listening through the plugin to begin with. Anyways, I've got a link in the description down here where you can get the plugin. Try it out and see what it can do for you. A little heads up, this video is not sponsored by Sonarworks or anything like that. This is all about helping you guys out. Until next time, happy mixing.